Hey, this is Mark with the Practical Still. We're going to open up another bottle. This is an E.H. Taylor single barrel, and it happens to be a store pick from Hazel's here in Boulder, Colorado, one of my favorite places to go get whiskey. I got to tell you, I wouldn't normally have spent much money on an E.H. Taylor single barrel. Frankly, over the years, and I haven't had a ton of them, but I've had quite a few of both the small batch and the single barrel. They're both bottled in bond. They're both non-age dated. There's both subject to the same guesses of mash bill. It's mash bill number 1 from Buffalo Trace. It's the lower rye of the two mash bills. Who knows? I'm not going to guess or speculate. But frankly, the small batches I used to buy for 35 bucks. I'd buy the single barrels for 55 or 60, and I don't know. The small batches always tasted just as good as the single barrels to me. But I bought this one because I want to support the store. I love that they go do the trouble to do store picks and bring those to our local market. And I got to tell you, it's pretty good. You may notice it's already open because right after I picked it up, I went by Dan so we could record a podcast. And, you know, you got to open the whiskey. So it's open. I've had a sip. It's quite tasty. I don't know. You can't buy these single barrels hardly anywhere anymore, just sitting on the shelf. When you find the regular single barrels, they'll be anywhere from $80 to $100. Secondaries are paying more than that. I don't get it. It's good whiskey, but you know, it's something that's rumored to be 5 or 6 or 7 years old for $100 something an out. This one at 80, it's pretty tasty. Would I have done it if it wasn't one of my favorite stores doing a store pick? No, but it's good. I mean, it's really good. It's just, I don't think it's $80 good. But if you don't support stores doing things like single barrel picks, then of course they won't do them, and that's no fun. It is tasty. You know, I think when I drink this at 100 proof, something like Blanton's, which I think is the other mash bill too, if you buy those at retail, they're around 60, but heck, they bring way more than that too. If you like Buffalo Trace whiskey, you'll never be disappointed with E.H. Taylor whiskey. I love bottled in bond. There's a lot of things to like about it. I'm just not so sure it's it's an $80 bottle. But over in the cabinet, I've got a small batch. Maybe I'll open that up in a little while and taste them together and see if I still think that's the case, that small batch is the way to go, because it's a small batch versus a single barrel. But just because it's a single barrel doesn't mean it's good. It kind of depends on the barrel itself and who picked it. So what do you think? You big into the single barrel thing? Do you put more weight on that because it is a single barrel? There's a lot of mystery behind these things about age and where they sit in warehouses and all that stuff. Look, this is tasty, so it's done already. I got the bottle. I'm going to drink it and enjoy it. Love to know what you think. Go to the comments and let me know. Do you spend more time searching for single barrels? Do you find E.H. Taylor on shelves where you live? It's kind of hard to find around here, so I guess I'm glad to have this one for now. Cheers.